Welcome back, trainers, and today we're going to be using different Pokemon paired up with Pachirisu because this was quite the project, so we're going to use it again, and it's just that good. But this time, we're going to kind of switch it up on the Pachirisu. We're going to go with Thunder, which is going to require 4 quick moves with the Volt Switch, then 3, then 4, as opposed to Thunderbolt, which is going to require 3 Volt Switches, then 3, then 3. So one extra quick move for a little bit more damage, not bad. Not bad at all. So we're going to go with that. Pairing it up with several different Pokemon, highlighting Alolan Marowak with Fire Blast, and Shadow Venusaur, of course, with Frenzy Plant. So we're going to be using other Pokemon. We got the Frostlass out here, as well as the Pidgeot. Just wanted to test it out, just see different combinations of Pokemon here, of what it can do, and have a little fun, maybe give you some ideas. Getting an XL Pachirisu is ridiculous, all right? It's going to be pretty crazy. So most people don't have that, but a lot of people could have a Pachirisu, as well as some candies, simply from trading, right? Maybe you had somebody who went somewhere, got a bunch of Pachirisus, or whatever the case may be. Can you use it if it's not XL? Well, of course you can. It's obviously not going to be as good, but it is still going to do something. So just a little heads up for you there. All right, so we got the Frostlass that comes in here. I go for Thunder Punch. We could have got off the Thunder and did a massive amount of damage, swapping into our Pidgeot here, which is taking super effective damage from it. But what other options do we have right now? Going to continue on with the Pidgeot here. Obviously, going to go for the Feather Dance. It looks like we could have... Oh, never mind. Never mind. So this is perfect. We don't have any more shields, so we're just going to simply let it go. They have no more shields either. Can we take this win here? In comes the Lapras, and we're able to get to the Thunder Punch. Good thing we saved that energy, so it worked out at the end, not going for Thunder. Let's get it. All right. Pachirisu is so good. If you do enjoy my videos, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Next battle, we're met with an Obstagoon here. All right, so we got the Alolan Marowak, another one of the featured Pokemon. Now, I do have Shadow Bone and Fire Blast. Now, why do you want to run Fire Blast? Why would you want to do that? Because it kind of surprises your opponent. You're getting stabbed from it, and it's a hard-hitting fire move. It's not the best around, obviously, but it's still a hard-hitting fire move to surprise them in a matchup where they wouldn't be expecting it, and they would typically let the charge moves go through on an Alolan Marowak. The unfortunate part about that Fire Blast is it takes forever to build up, and it's kind of like, okay, something's going on here with that Alolan Marowak, or they're just trying to build up a bunch of energy. But typically you would want to throw with the Shadow Bone to get the debuff, right? So it's kind of a giveaway, but who knows? Anyways, they're coming in here with the Talonflame. We're going to go for the Shadow Bone. This actually does quite a bit of damage here. All right, half health. Okay, sounds good. So they're either going to have to go straight for the Brave Bird. Otherwise, they can go for the Flame Charge, I suppose. They're just going to go down. Okay, and coming in here with the Frostlass. Oh, they've been put in a corner. I think this is the one where they just say, they lay down their sword and they're like, nah, I'm good. Yep. Yeah, they have one shield left, but they stuck it out until the end, fought it out to the end. Next battle, what are we going to see here? What are we going to be paired? Oh, this is the, now, I don't blame them. They're using a Shadow Victory Bell, a Shadow Altaria, and a Wigglytuff. So they're going in with those hard-hitting, quick move damage. Hey, you do what you got to do. I am going to try to work around this. So we are going to go in here with the Pachirisu, which is going to be super effective to it. Now, Aerodactyl does have Earth Power. We need to look out for that. They go for Ancient Power, which is just tickling our Pachirisu, and we're able to farm down. Let's go up against that thing. They're going to come back in here. I'm going straight Thunder here. Now, they know we only have electric moves, so they're going to let it go. Still does a lot. Swapping into our Alolan Marowak, and they have a Charm User in the back, and this is just perfect. Now, here we go with the Fire Blast. Are you ready for this? Let's see if they shield it up. You would think they would because they got a Victory Bell, right? They let it go. We take them out one shot. Bingo, bango. We take the win. They back out. Let's get it. That's why you want Fire Blast. So typically, what do you got? Shadow Bone and Bone Club. Bone Club is a ground non-stab. It's not even doing that much. It's kind of a bad move unless it's super effective. So you're pretty screwed. Fire Blast is giving you all that leeway. All right, so we're going to be swapping into their Sand Slash, letting the Bulldoze go through. We're going to be able to survive, farm it down, and we have a Fire Blast ready to go. We're going to go right for that. Let's see if we can connect this, folks. Come on. All right, there you go. Another reason why. So typically, again, Pidgeot would wall Alolan Marowak, right? Not with Fire Blast. Get the hell out of the way. What do you think you're doing over here? You're taking control. They come in with Wigglytuff and back out. Yeah, let's get it. That's why you got kind of you know, explore new options for moves. Things that take people by surprise. You don't have to always go with what the crowd is. You know, I mean, it's not the crowd, it's meta. Okay, let's take a step back there, Poke. Okay. All right, anyways, up against an Altaria here. And we've seen it before. It technically says you lose this here, but you could win it. I don't really like to shield up any in this matchup here. So we're going to go for a Thunder Punch. Probably not the smartest, but let's see if they shield up. They let it go. All right, that's just not good. So we're going to let this go. I mean, there's no point to shield here. We're going to go in with one of these Pokemon. Now we got a Vigoroth here. Now we'll see the Venusaur coming in later. Going to farm down. Beautiful. Typically, we would not want to see that. If they're coming in here with a Wigglytuff, something that back's weak to it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go for the Fire Blast. Let's see if we can connect it. Oh my gosh, what's in the back? What's in the back? A Meganium. All right, so there you go. I've proven my point as to why you want Fire Blast, okay? Pretty damn good. Now, this isn't the first time we've done the Fire Blast thing. Let's get it. Let's trend set. Let's go. Go with Frenzy Plant. We're shielding it up because, I mean, why not? Even if it's a bait at this point, who cares? So we're going to go for the Shadow Bone. I mean, there's no point to go for Fire Blast here. They can't farm us down. I do believe, yeah, we just let this go. We go in with the Vigoroth, which is really good. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, aha, yeah, these teams that you're making seem a little bit weak to Diggersby. Yeah? Okay. You know what? I got a little suggestion for you. Go ahead and use that Diggersby and see what happens. You're going to run into all kinds of fun things like, I don't know, Vigoroth and Obstagoon. Things of that nature, you know. Hey, our next battle, we're met with a Graveler. This is not good for us here. They're going to go for Rock Blast. Pachirisu just absorbs everything. I think, what is the hardest hitting thing that we've seen? Or at least that we've let go through? I'm going to have to maybe say an Earth Power from an Aerodactyl, but it still didn't even KO us, and we're at about 75% health. Damn, are you kidding me? From a Shadowed Aerodactyl? That's non-stab, but still, shadow damage. Super effective. It's crazy. Pachirisu is just a tank. Gonna let this Rock Blast go through here, and we're able to get to a... Alright, so the reason why I didn't hit that is because I wanted to go in here and farm up extra with the Venusaur. I technically wanted the Graveler to have more health, but if I swapped, I would have been countered. So it's better to just wait it out. And we would have been locked up against this, so exactly. We're going to go ahead and throw this and then swap into our Vigoroth, our Alolan Marowak. Okay, the team is coming together. Now we are met with the full team here. So we're going to go ahead and let this go. It is a Brave Bird, unfortunately, and this is freaking over for us, pretty much. Unless our Venusaur can pull this off. Let's see what we can do. All right, so we're going in here. Now, we need to farm up extra, right? So we're going. We're going to hit this right before they hit their charge move. Guess what, folks? I'm going to tell you, I needed one more quick move to win this. 1, 2, and down we go. Yeah. Well, no, never mind. That was a loss all the way. That thing had too much health anyways. Never mind. Good game. Next battle, we're met with an Obstagoon here. Okay. Now, Venusaur would like to see this. Pachirisu doesn't mind it at all. Alolan Marowak really doesn't want to see it. Now, if we had a Fire Blast ready to go, you know, that's going to be great. I do believe we will see me getting a Fire Blast through onto an unsuspected Obstagoon. So satisfying. All right, we're getting a shield, which is just absolutely perfecto. All right, and we're going to let this Night Slash go through. You know, they're really starting to dig in. Obstagoon is a fairly spammy Pokemon with some decent moves. Anything with counter is just annoying and strong, even if it's not getting stabbed. All right, so we're going to go ahead and build up extra here. I did not mean to overfarm that much. We're going to go for Thunder. They're double shielding, okay. All right, now I don't know if somebody is like talking about this, like double shield your Pokemon. It's going to be a good strategy for you. You know, sometimes it can be, but to that I'm going to have to say to all these people that are double shielding continuously, keep going. Yeah, keep double shielding, please. By all means, be my guest. Please do it. All right, so it looks like we're going to have to use our last shield. Oh, we're letting it go. Okay. All right. So we have to be quick here. All right, so Talonflame, we're going to go ahead and throw that Sludge Bomb. Immediately swap into our Alolan Marowak here. And let's go. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's a Brave Bird, right? I don't think so. So we're going to go ahead and let it go. Yeah, Flame Charge. Beautiful. Now, as much as I wanted to farm down, let's not get too comfortable here. Let's go ahead and just take them out. Let's see what's in the back. What can run from Ghost and Fire? I mean, not too much. Got a Jellicent. Okay, this is fantastic. I think. We got a shield, so I think we'll be okay. Shadow Bone? All right, all right, all right. Wait a minute. We still got a whole Venusaur. Am I actually... All right, so we let that... Oh, not a whole... We got... Oh, it's this damn battle. Okay, so what happened was I thought I had more health on my Venusaur. We clearly had that battle. Wow. Wow, are you freaking joking me? Next battle, we're met with a Vigoroth here. Okay, so let's see if we can land a Fire Blast. Nah, we do lead with Alolan Marowak. Did I say Pachirisu the whole time? Oops, my bad. Lead it with Alolan Marowak now because we kept having dumb leads. So they're going for Bulldoze. We let it go through, kind of giving them the illusion as if they, they're comfortable. Gonna go see if we can get the shield here. All right. Now that is just too perfect. I gotta say, really it is. Giving up that shield there, go for it. Can we get to it? Come on. Fire Blast. All right. Now, in the heat of the battle, by the time I realize, I look up and I see its health, I'm like, wait a minute. I could have went double Shadow Bone here. Oh my gosh. And they double shielded. Do you see what I'm talking about with this double shield? So we're going to go ahead and bring in our Venusaur, farm them down. Okay, what you got? Venusaur's going to go to town. Talonflame every single time this happens. So annoying. So we're going to go ahead and go Sludge Bomb, swap into Pachirisu, and hopefully take control of this battle here. There you go. They're swapping, and you got a Jealous. Oh yeah, this is over. This is so over. All right. So we're going to go ahead and go Thunder here. Let's see if we can one-shot it. Nope, Jellicent's thick. Pachirisu doesn't have the highest attack either. What it specializes in is going to be probably bulkiness, not attack. And they said, yeah, I'm good. And good game. All right, let's keep it moving here, folks. What are we going to see next? Next battle, Alolan Marowak in the lead for the remainder of the video, I'm pretty sure. We're met with the Lantern. Horrible lead. But that's okay. We got two Pokemon that can counter it. That's why we built this team this way. Let's go. Swapping into our Pachirisu. And looks like, I do believe, yep, they're going to farm up a bit and swap. And we do go for a Thunder Punch here. What was that? Thunder? Yeah, Thunder on a Vigoroth. Perfect. This is great. Excellent. So, okay, yeah, they swap. Now what do? Your Pachirisu is going to more than likely go down. But we have a Venusaur. I mean, that technically was the counter to Lantern. This was a front. It's a good up against the Lantern, the Pachirisu, but it wasn't the initial, like the real hard counter. All right, that's how you work these teams here, folks. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take down the Vigoroth. I mean, we're still above half health. I mean, come on, and we still have a shield left. They're coming in here with their Altaria. Now this is getting a little bit nerve-wracking, but I forget the fact that Alolan Marowak has Shadow Bone, and I mean that's neutral and stab. And it does a good amount of damage, so it's not like we're horribly, looking bad here. And, Sludge Bomb on the Venusaur is still going to be killing it. All right, so we go in here with our Marowak. I think we do shield this up because we kind of just need to, we let it go. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Feeling confident, feeling comfortable. Dragon Breath's really not going to take us out here. All right, Shadow Bone doing some good damage. No debuff. Can they take us out before? Oh my gosh. We needed that. Period. If they farmed us down, it was pretty much going to be looking bad. They're almost at 2 Sky Attacks. We swap into the Lantern. They see the Venusaur. They stop attacking and back out. We take the win. Let's go. All right. And that wasn't rock, paper, scissors. Okay. We had a nice lead. Next game. What are we going to see with that Alolan Marowak of Vigoroth? That's great. Got to look out for Bulldoze. Again, this is where Shadow Ball. Yeah. Okay. This is where Fire Blast is going to come in handy. All right. So more than likely, they're going to go Bulldoze at first. So, but this opponent doesn't because I called it, because I said so, right? So it's opposite of what I said. Gonna go Fire Blast. Can we land it? All right, let's go. That's it. Now, how many examples have we seen throughout this video where Fire Blast is just putting in that work, getting them by surprise? A lot. It's not like 1 in 5. It's happening quite often. So they have a Shadow Sableye. This thing, it wasn't scaring me too much, but my gosh, that little sucker does a lot of damage. Props to anybody who's made one. It's pretty cool shadow Pokemon. All right, so we're going to go ahead and shield this up. It's getting a little feisty over there, hitting me with a Power Gem. Okay, fine, and it's good enough. Going to go ahead and go for the Thunder Punch and get that thing out of here. Let's get it out of here. We're getting a shield. That last shield, too. Okay. Oh. So I feel confident in the Venusaur since it hits so hard. We're going to go ahead and just bring it in and farm down. This is going to be quite a bit of farm. Do we even get to see what's in the back? A Wigglytuff. All right, props to them for staying here. This is a clear win. We're going to go for Sludge Bomb, and I think one more Vine Whip, and we take the win. Bam, and we're looking good. On to our next battle, folks. Let's keep it going here. Oh, and by the way, this is a great lead, unless it has Smackdown. Actually, it's still good if it has Smackdown. This is oh, here you go. This is the Earth Power one. Now, I have a story I want to tell you about Spider-Man the movie. I'm not going to spoil it. Don't worry. I'm not going to say any spoilers. Just want to confirm a few things. Look at that Earth Power. We survive it. There you go. That's the hardest hitting move I've seen anything hit a Pachirisu with so far that we've let go through. So that movie, Spider-Man, was great. Don't worry. I'm not going to say anything else. That's it. It wasn't woke. It was amazing. Holy cow. Stay till the end post-credit little clip. It's about time we got a good movie. I was sitting in the theater with my son last night just thinking, oh, how refreshing. The person I'm sitting next to isn't hacking up a lung. It doesn't smell like BO or farts. Popcorn tastes great. It was a good time. So maybe you want to go out and see it. I don't know the deal, what you got going on, but it was great. Next battle, got Trevenant. Double-edged sword kind of a deal here. Quickly started to realize that this is a more of a comfortable situation, I feel like, for Alolan Marowak. So we will be shielding this up. Thank goodness we did. Calling a Shadow Ball, doing a massive... Well, that would have KO'd. Okay, that would have simply KO'd. So we're going to go for a Shadow Bone here. Okay. Now, I was thinking, there's no way that they can get to another Shadow Ball. I'm going to let this go. This is easily a Seed Bomb. All right. Okay. And we're just going to go ahead and go for another one of these here. If they want a double shield, I mean, I guess. They do. Oh, no. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Anybody who keeps double shielding like this, by freaking all means, go ahead and do it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and farm it down. And again, look, every single time we bring in a Venusaur, there's always a stupid Talonflame to come and counter us. All right, so we're going to go Sludge Bomb and swap into old Pachi here. And they're going to be bringing in a Vigoroth, so we're going to go for Thunder. Now, if you're going to run this, if you're one of the few people on the planet that has an XL Pachi, what do you want to run, Thunderbolt or Thunder? Well, you can run both. But if you're trying to go like textbook moves, yeah, Thunder Punch and Thunderbolt are probably the moves that you're going to want to run. The reason why I'm going Thunder is because it doesn't require that much energy. It literally requires one more extra quick move, and it's not that big of a deal. And then it even goes down to 3 and then 4. So it's not really that big of an issue, and it does that much more damage. So we bring in our... this is crazy right here. We bring in Venusaur to just absorb this. We want him to throw because it's still threatening them. We go in here with Pachi, and this little sucker survives with 1 HP. This squirrel... My gosh, this is awesome! Oh my goodness. Alright, next battle. Watch I get a Shundo, right? No, I will not be making that. Well, if I do, maybe. No. Anyways, next battle, we're met with a Shadow Aerodactyl. That's just a horrible lead. And we're going to swap into our Venusaur. You don't want to go straight hard counter. Venusaur is still going to be hitting it hard. Pachi's the hard counter. So they're going to be bringing in Masquerain. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay, right. So we're going to go ahead and let this go. It hits me with a lunge. I honestly just don't know what moves this stupid thing has. No disrespect to the trainer. It's not stupid. It's just silly. So it always surprised me. I got hit by a Bubble Beam once. I get hit by a freaking lunge. And I get hit by now a Ominous Wind. What is it? Got Frenzy Plant over there? Side Strike? And it gets the boost? Okay. So they go for this damn thing with this lunge. All right, going to farm it down. Now we've been debuffed into Heck, so we're going to retreat to clean that off. They bring in a Ninetales that has Powdered Snow. Going to go ahead and go for the Thunder here. If they want to use that last shield, by all means. Okay, we're getting it through, doing a lot of damage. We're looking good. We're looking peachy key here. So we're going to let that go through because it's a Pachirisu that doesn't care about charge moves, and it just absorbs them all. It's crazy. This is one of the smallest little Pokemon here. That's tanky, I guess. Pokemon Company's logic sometimes is hilarious. Okay, anyway. Gonna go ahead and shield up this Weather Ball, looks like. We're trying to calculate it. We want to come out of this with energy up against the Aerodactyl. Watch what happens here. I overtap. Well, I guess they swapped. I guess I didn't really overtap. We have 2 Thunder Punches. We get to the first one. I swear they were going to hit me with a charge move. And we immediately swap. Now, I wanted to hit Fire Blast so much. Just to flex. Nothing against them, but, you know. And it'd be funny to take out an Ice type with like 3 HP with a Fire Blast. Overkill stab. Alright, next battle. What are we going to see here? Detonate. Okay, whatever the heck you say its name. So that's a Fairy and Electric. Still going to do a lot of damage with Discharge, but they're swapping into an Obstagoon. We're going to go ahead and bring in our Venusaur here. You know, it would have been a lot better of a matchup going up against that Detonate, but you know, I got to do what I got to do here. Pachirisu, it has an okay matchup against Obstagoon here, but whatever. Going to town, getting a shield first off here. We're going to go ahead and shield this up as well. If we get another double shielder, folks, I mean, this is crazy. This double shielding nonsense that's going on here. You know, you do what you got to do. I mean, it's no problem. All right, so we're going to go for the Frenzy. Double shield it. Let's go. Okay. I like it. And I like it. Hey. So, yeah, we let it go. I just don't feel obligated to double shield because now I got the advantage here. If we had a counter user, it would be a lot better, but just going to go ahead and bring in old Pachi since we can just absorb these. Thank goodness that thing hasn't gotten a boost by now. If it did, I probably would have shielded up the Venusaur to get rid of that threat immediately here. Going to farm extra so we can have energy ready to go on our shieldless opponent for whatever they do decide to bring in. Going for the Thunder Punch, taking out that Obstagoon. What you coming in here with a Vigoroth. Now watch this broken glitch. I did not tap that. Why would I go for a Shadow Bone up against a normal type? I mean, a bait. Yeah, I get it, but I was... So at this point, I'm thinking I lost. They go Body Slam. Okay, Hope has been restored. Okay, Hope is back up to about 75%. Let's go. And maybe 80. It's not so horrible. So, what do you do at this point? You shield? Yeah, you shield. It's a Bulldoze. Okay, good call. They're swapping into their... Gonna go ahead for the Fire Blast. It's a tanky Pokemon, right? In comes Vigoroth. And at this point, I'm just feeling comfortable enough to just go for the Shadow Bone. I mean, they're not going to be able to get to a Bulldoze and then take out the Pachirisu too. So I immediately swap to a Combo Breaker. Combo Breaker! And take the win. If you did enjoy my video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll be catching you all next time. Take care, trainers.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!